Everyone, it is Kiki and Tuva here, and yes, I do know that it has been a long time since I've last made a video, and I apologize for that. The reason for that is because, well, I haven't been really that motivated. I've done some drawings off camera, a lot of them, by the way, and I will be happy to show you them, but in the past videos I've been showing only drawings, and that was about it. And I figure you guys were getting tired of seeing new drawings and not other content. But that's okay. So, this is going to be different. I'm going to be looking back at all of my old videos. As you can see, I have been on YouTube for 3 years. Let's clap it up for that. So, as you can see, throughout the years, my art style has improved, quote unquote, over the years in this little portion, but it did get better currently. Well, yeah, back then my art was just garbage. I was trying out new apps, drawing apps, and yeah, it improved, and yeah. So let's watch some videos. You probably can't, you're not able to hear them because I have my headphones plugged in. But we're going to check out the drawing videos. Okay? By the way, some of them does not have any music. Some does. Some do. Messing up all the time. Okay, so let's check. This, by the way, this was my first time using IBS Paint. It's a popular drawing app that I do on my phone. And this was the first, well, I wouldn't say first, but I think this was the first time I've used the reflection thing, like the reflection mirror, and did this. It obviously looks god-awful, but I was new to the app back then. And yeah, I'm better at the app now. So let's look at my very first animation I done on Flip-a-Clip. As you may all know, I have redone this animation in a much more better style because, as you can see, the old one that was made 3 years ago, I didn't know that much about Flip-a-Clip. I still use it to this day, and well, I didn't know a whole lot about it. I mean, when you're first trying out something, you don't know a lot about it. You gotta try some of the tools just to get like a feel of where's where. So yeah, my very first Flip-a-Clip animation was very awful. And there are gonna be some that are gonna be awful up next. Like my very first drawings of my ox, Renee and Miley. Look at that. Just look at that. I usually get rid of this, oh my goodness. It's just, I'm cringing. Just look how god awful these fingers are. And the legs are just thin like toothpicks. Jeez. And I tried to add it up with a dark background with stars in the back. Like that wasn't already bad enough. I think the background in this drawing is better than my actual OCs. You haven't seen them in a long time, but we're not going to talk about them right now. So, this brings back memories when I had 20 subscribers. And those fingers. My handwriting. for those of you who don't for those of you who don't know this, I draw on my phone. I draw on my phone, which is how this came about. And I do that all on my finger. Previously, I would use a stylus pen, but now I've gone back to using my finger. I mean, it may sound complicated, but it's actually pretty easy because I've gotten used to it. And as you can see, this is still my very first time using IBS Paint, and this is nothing compared to what I do today. I'm still learning on how to do my art, and I'm still learning on some animation tactics. I will get better at drawing and animating soon. Oh, you guys, I gotta see this. This is another... That is disgusting. I wish I could delete that video, but no. I want to keep it up. Anyways, like I was saying. So as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these were flip-a-clip animations. And, well, all of them were terrible. Just look at, I don't even have to click on the video. You can just see the thumbnail of how awful that the video is gonna be. They're just not good at all. Also, I think, this is the second fan art that I've done for someone in the last 3 years. The second fan art. So this was for Human Wolf and Morin Wolf speed paint back then. Sorry about that. So let's watch this video. What? Wait a minute. Hang on. What in the heck is this? Is this hand? This elbow? This head sculpture? This with the line up? And, there's so much wrong with this image here. So much wrong with it. And I decided to change that because apparently back then I wasn't fully skilled enough to make hand or arm movements. How your elbow is showing and just doing the peace sign. I was not able to do that back then. But now I am. Partially. I can do that. But I'm terrible at making hands. You can tell that I'm terrible at making hands. Even in my current drawings, I'm just very awful at it. Look how messy this is. This is just, what was I thinking? What are these white lines? I think I was trying to attempt making clouds, but I don't think they look like clouds at this point. Man, I have changed over the years, and now I'm looking back at all of my old drawings. They just look awful. Just all messy. And I did all this with my finger, by the way. But this was still when I was so new to the app. IBS Paint. You heard that. Oh, and this is another thing. I really did try. The elbow looks terrible. And These are just messy lines. Look at that thumb. I wish I could zoom in, but just look at that thumb. That's just really awful. But I made this for someone as a fan art. I think they requested it, and I think that person is still my friend to this day. But yeah. Okay. Another fan art. So, right here, the backstory behind this was, well, I'm awful at drawing animals and objects. I'm good at drawing humans. But I tried to make like a human furry. Yeah. I scratched that idea out and decided to go with this, which is still awful and messy. You see, this is the prime example. I am terrible at drawing animals. Terrible. No matter how hard I try, no matter how, I can't do it. I'm good at drawing humans. Which is why, if you ask me to draw your arc that is an animal themed arc, I will draw it in a human form because I can't draw animals. I can draw ears and tails though, but not the whole animal form, I can't do that. Okay, and here's a 17-minute video, flip a clip video. And as you can see, this is the I think the preview, is that the word, of the 9 missing children's. I am gonna be working on part 6 very soon. I have ideas. I am making up a story plan. Yeah. Let's just watch this. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said this before, but the 9 missing children's thing was, well, back then, I was all about Five Nights at Freddy's. I got this inspiration by Yujo, who's still my favorite YouTuber till this day. She made this, like, I'm sorry, with 4 parts to it, and I got inspiration from it, so I decided to do my own little thing involving 9 children, and how the whole Five Nights at Freddy's thing go with a purple guy and all that stuff. 5 kids end up being dragged into a room, killed, and going into animatronics' bodies. But instead of animatronics, these kids go and possess other human beings who are alive. Yeah. It has a little bit of a concept towards Five Nights at Freddy's, except these human beings they have their own personalities, and any other human being would have. So you can say that those innocent people who got possessed by children got possessed. Yeah. And as you may know, the first ever of the 9 missing children, part 1, posted 3 years ago. I am very surprised. Oh, by the way, what? Look at how messy this is. Look at what is this form that I was thinking of? I don't know what I was thinking of. Why? And please do not get me started on those freaking fingers. Those hands. They look like bird wings. And what was I thinking with that background? I'm not trying to make fun of the person that's actually who wanted me to draw them. I'm roasting my own drawing. I'm roasting, reacting to, cringing at my own drawings in the past. I'm not making fun of anyone who I've made fan art of. I am just roasting my own drawings. Okay, so let's go with this one. Something creepy. Warning, gore. It's not that gory. I mean, it could be for some people, but it's not that gory for me. Oh, hold up. Oh, that nose is going to haunt me. I hate how that nose looks. I do this nose in my own style. Like, what is this? The lines are messy. Her head is bigger than her body. And just, it's all wrong. It's all wrong. What is this claw doing? What is this claw doing? They all just look so terrified. And, their head shapes. This one has the head shape of a bowl, the middle guy. This guy has a head shape of a rock. This guy has the head shape of a bowl, but like a paper bowl. Those are just random comments. I don't know what I was talking about. Yeah. Okay. Let me just look at this one. Okay. As you can see, I originally made this arm a little bit too long, and then now I've made it too short. I hope I've cleaned up these seams right here, cause they look disturbing. And I did not clean up them. So we're going on to some of my little favorites. This is my third AWK, and back then I was pretty happy with it. But now looking back at it, I'm not so happy with it. Just look at it. The head's bigger than her body. I'm gonna have to redraw my AWKs. Do you guys think I should do that? Because I think I should. And those buildings, like I said, I'm not good at drawing objects. Buildings included. Let's see. Oh, this is Merry Christmas. This is all messy. By the way, guys, so I've made this 2 years ago, as you can see. So, I've made this video right when Christmas was about to, Christmas was literally around the corner. It was about to be the next day. And did this in a hotel, late at night, and I just scribbled down some of this stuff, just pulled this video into a 7-second flip-a-clip. And did this quickly. I've done this quickly because I wanted this to be exactly on December 25th, Christmas Day. Because, well, I wanted to do something directly on Christmas and not something before Christmas. I am so late to everything. So here's another video. I don't know why I paused there, hesitated. So this is another animal themed thing. This is me and Tufu as cats. I believe someone requested me to draw us as cats. Like I said before, I am terrible at drawing animals. And, well, not so good at it. But I did try my best. And back then, I thought they looked pretty decent. But now that I'm looking at it, they don't look that decent. And this is also my very first time using 2 layers. As you can see, I did my first layer, which is awful. And I done my little second layer, which is still awful. Also seeing my head a little bit too far off. Too far off, like my just see. I don't, oh, thank goodness I changed that. Tofu looks decent. I will give it that. I don't look decent. In the background, I don't think so. It's awful. It's too neon for me, especially the green. And let's look at this one. Look at those, look how low those elbows are. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't look that bad. I think I was a little bit proud of this animation back then. And I'm having mixed feelings with this. Look how small my handwriting is. I did this on fingers, if I haven't made that clear before. I've said that so many times. I should have used the text box instead of you just writing it. It will save so much time. Look how messy that is. I got chicken handwriting. Chicken scratch handwriting. See what I mean when I'm not good at drawing animals? That looks nothing like a hamster. Nothing like a hamster. Moving on. Okay. This was, I believe... Oh. No, this is not my first meme I've made. So, I asked you guys if I should do memes. And some of you said yes, some of you said no. And I did memes in a total of 15, which I still can't believe I've done 15 memes. So, 2 Comstock memes and time-lapse memes were my first and second memes that I've made. And back then, I was proud of my work. Now I'm not. And I'm not going to do memes anymore because, well, ugh, disgusting. I don't like how my art looks. But then again, I do like how my art looks. But we're going to look at the Floor's Lava meme, which is, in my opinion, the most cringiest one out of all. Just watch. What is this? What is this? Oh, what was I thinking? Back then, I had inspiration back when I saw this meme and all the other animators' version of it. I was inspired by that, and Anyways, after I've been interrupted again, I won't be surprised if any of my memes, animation memes, are like in an animation cringe meme compilation. I haven't looked at those in a long time, but I'm sure that one of them has to be in it. I'm sure of it. This belongs in a cringe compilation. I just don't like it. I don't know why. It's just, awful. Oh, and the one thing that that gives a little pet peeves on some people is how this, how the like sliding the frames, because back then I was lazy and didn't want to input the music and like do all that jazz. But of course back then Flipperclip didn't have the music option where you can import like a music box, like the music you want to be imported, and then just have the video just play along like that, if that made any sense. She is not even touching the ground. Where is the ground, you may ask? I don't know. I do not know, but I was too lazy to put in a ground. Those lava blocks are just floating in midair. See what I mean by the whole whip thing? Oh my goodness. This is why I don't do memes no more. So this, like I said, back when I made my first Lost video, it was all trash. This is my recreation of it. The new one. Those eyebrows are so thin. To be honest, I have no idea what the backstory behind her is. I just created this character out of boredom. Decided to make her get all hurt and crying for no reason. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, let's see. What else do I have? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. After searching through some videos, seeing if I can, see any decent ones. Here comes across the first decent meme that I've made, called He Broke My Heart meme. This is the decent meme I've ever made, and I was very proud of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna even watch the whole video. So, yeah, that was my favorite one at the time, and I think that was my last meme that I've made. I think I did. I think that was the last meme I made. And as you can see, I have added some highlights, shaders. I've used the little blending tool in IBS Paint, as you can see. And I was proud of all these. But of course, I wasn't proud at some of them. So we're gonna get to the really recent ones. Okay, so here's one. I have no idea what that sketch was, but it's gone now. So this is a speed paint of cat. This was taken about a year ago, and I have improved, as you can see. See how precise I was? I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted everything to be perfect. No wobble lines. Nothing sticking out. Just perfect. Yes, my drawings have improved in this little area. Yes, they have. Oh, and by the way, this Chinese fan. Oh, wait, never mind. This title originally used to be a Japanese fan that my dad got from a Chinese restaurant. Yeah, what the heck was I thinking? Chinese and Japan, they both involve Asian people, not being racist. They, I think they're the same culture. Please don't come at me if I'm wrong. I don't know that whole bunch. I don't know a lot about it, but I do know that they have both different languages. Just forget I ever said anything. Bye. All right. So over here, we're getting to get some good drawings. And my last drawing was Riley. I was proud of this drawing, and I still have it up till this day. As you can see, I'm terrible at drawing hedgehogs. I'm just terrible at drawing animals and objects in general. So anyways, that was my last video that I've posted in a while, 2 months ago. And this is going to be another one, a new one. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. I may not have enough videos because I've deleted some that were unnecessary. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the cringe. Bye-bye. Love you all.